Hey, how's it going, guys? So I just picked up Torchlight 2 a little while ago. Been playing for it for a bit. I tried to make one video, but it wasn't turning out that good with a little bit of the sound. So I'm gonna try another here, see how it goes. I just thought before I start going outside, I'm gonna go over a few of the features, some of the main things about Torchlight 2. I mean, I've been playing the Diablo 3, a little bit of the, what's that game called? Passive Exile. And they're both good. I like Diablo 3 a little bit more. I guess that's just my preference. I haven't tried Torchlight 2 enough to compare it to Diablo 3 too much, but I can compare some of the main features. And so, actually I'll be comparing it a lot more to Diablo 2 because a lot of the things that were in Diablo 2 are in Torchlight 2. Because some of the creators of Diablo 2 have worked on Torchlight 2 to help development it. So you see a lot of the same stuff that was in Diablo 2. So I'm going to open up my character sheet and we'll start with that. That is almost identical to Diablo 2. As you can see, we have Vitality, Focus, which is basically like energy, dexterity, and strength. So you get 5 stat points per level. I'm level 7 right now. You also have your skill tree. You can see I've been going through the fire skills or infernal skills, and there's frost and lightning or storm, I guess. And I got some staff mastery down here. But basically I thought I'd go a lot heavy into the fire tree. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the sorceress in Diablo 2 with the three main trees here, so I can see they've kind of reverted to that. That's kind of nice. Another thing that's you have obviously is your pet, and everybody gets a pet right from the start. It's pretty cool. You can load them up with items and stuff, send them back to town, they'll sell stuff for you, or purchase potions, that kind of thing. I haven't actually been taking advantage of that too much. It's a new feature to me, I guess, that I'm kind of still getting used to. So as you can see, there's pet equipment. I gave him apparently an unidentified chest armor. I'll take that back and identify it. But anyway, you have 2 pet tag slots, pet collar slot, and yeah, there's about 6 different, maybe 8 different types of pets you can choose from, and they all have like 3 different colors or something like that. So in town you got your vendors, you got your target dummy in that, and with the target dummy it's a good time for me to talk about the charge bar. As you can see, it's charging up right down here, and as I attack with either my normal staff attack, which is this poison bolt, or even some of my fire spell, that or this hammer right here, you can see that my charge bar goes up, and once it goes all the way up, it activates it. You can see my glowing hand, and when it's activated for 12 seconds, it increases my skill damage by 25%, and also my spells cost no mana. And for each class, it's kind of tailored towards what they use. So I think like some of the melee classes, they just get like a straight up critical chance bonus where every hit they take is just going to be a critical hit. So that's kind of different for each class, so it's cool in that way. I need to buy some potions here before I go out. As you can see, you have inventory for your own consumables and your spells inventory. I don't know what that's for yet. I haven't found anything that goes in there. One more thing that I'm going to talk about real quick while I'm in town is you can do fishing in this game, and here you go, I'll pull up the fishing. You got to line up the 2 blues. Like I should have clicked right there, but I didn't, so I'm going to wait again. And there you go, I caught a fish. Caught a jackal bass. So I'm going to open up my inventory here. I'm going to look at my consumables because they automatically go in there. You can see there's the jackal bass. So I can transform my pet into a jackal bass for 5 minutes. Here's another one. I got a war snout from earlier. You can see it turns him into a war spout. or War Snout sword that does high damage. Or I found this Frenzy Fish, which just makes him move faster and attack speed. I don't know if I get that too. I'll try it out in a little bit here. So that's kind of fishing. It's kind of cool if you want to spend some time getting some fish, get some buffs to your pet and that. I guess it's worth your time there. Alright, so I'm gonna head out into the I actually should have taken my portal, because that's where I'm at right now. So I've been exploring this area a little bit already. One thing I did kind of forget to mention here is that there are 4 difficulties. There is casual, normal, elite, and veteran, or veteran and elite. I chose elite just to see what kind of damage monsters do. We do, as you can see, a decent amount of damage. I have died before once right at the beginning, so I wasn't paying attention. But that's why I didn't pick hardcore, because I knew something like that would happen. And you know, 1 death is kind of easy to come by on your first playthrough for sure. There was my portal that I forgot to take. I took the wrong one. Oh well. So I guess these are bear traps. Step on them, I get chomped. So you gotta avoid for some environmental hazards. Just like in Diablo 3. So your potions are obviously spammable in this game. I could keep using them if I want. They have a duration of like 6 seconds, something like that. So my charge bar is almost full here. And there it goes, and now I can just spam my abilities without having to worry about mana for a little while here. And there it goes away.
Your fame has increased.
So my fame increased, so I guess I get a skill point for that. Some of the stuff is locked up. I'm just gonna save that skill point for now. That's fine. Earlier I found this thing called a golden key, and it's able to open up these golden chests that you sometimes find, so it's always nice to hang on to those. And after I kill this guy, I'll actually talk a little bit about some items and the differences between this game and Diablo 3, because as I've been playing, I've already found a unique item, so you can already tell that it's probably a bit different into the rate of which things drop. So this is a unique item I found here. It's a unique ring called the Skull. I socketed it with an Ember spec that I have found, so that's kind of like a gem. I got a Spark Ember spec here, and that I also found these rare shoulder items, which are apparently, it says it's a set item up there at the top. So if I get 3 of those pieces, it reduces all damage taken by 10%. So it seems like in this game that is going to be a lot more common to find rares and sets, which is kind of how it was like in Diablo 2, because you'd find a lot of uniques and set items. A lot of them kind of sucked, but at least you were finding them. Seeing that color on the ground and, you know, getting a little excited even if you ID it and it turns out to be crap. Like I remember just anytime I'd see a unique ring drop, of course you're going, oh, is it going to be a Soj? Is it going to be a Bolcatho's ring? But most of the time it turned out to be like a Manald or a Nagel. But at least there was that hope and that kind of excitement every time one drops. And I think that's the little bit of a mistake that Diablo 3 took a wrong direction in, and it looks like Torchlight 2, the developers who kind of worked on Diablo 2, have seen how that's gone, and they've adjusted their drop tables accordingly, so I'm sure they know all about it. So that light green item I just picked up there, that just means they're socketable. Light green items aren't a set item or anything. So as you can see, I found quite a few. Looks like I need some Skrill's identification. So schematics trunk over there, I haven't come across those before yet, so I'm kind of curious.
You have completed the quest.
Oh, that was a quest item, I guess. I wasn't paying attention on what quest I'm on. I'm not too concerned about the storyline. I know some people get really into that, but I've never been the biggest storyline kind of guy, so just been kind of skipping by the quest and that. Just gonna see what it's like trying to face tanks and stuff with my mace there. I know I'm a mage class and that's probably not the best idea, but hey, why not give it a try, right? So I'm probably going to play just a little bit more. I'm going to keep this video short. Just kind of give you some of the first impressions and some of the first gameplay I've been kind of doing in this game. And I'll make some more videos later as I progress through here and my character gets better in that. Okay, Tome dual wielding 1. I have no idea what that is. Okay, I found a spell scroll, so that obviously went into my spell inventory that I can learn. Even got an achievement on Steam called Spell Master. There you go. So I did buy this game through Steam. I know you can also buy it off the Torchlight website, but apparently, I don't know if the Torchlight website, but you can get it as like a CD copy or something like that. But I was trying to check out the Torchlight website and it's been down. That's actually the reason I'm not playing on multiplayer right now. I don't think it was working, but the cool thing is that my single player character will be able to be multiplayer. And I don't need to be online to play single player, so there you go. It'll be a great game to like take traveling with that, where you just got your laptop and you know you're in your hotel room or whatever at the end of the night and you just feel like playing a little bit of games after a long day or whatever, you know. You can bust out some Torchlight 2 without having to worry about that kind of stuff. Being online, having some crappy hotel Wi-Fi. So as you can see, it took me a while to break that guy's shield, but when I finally did, he started taking some damage. So there's a little different mechanics like that in this game. Okay, apparently it takes a while for their shields to shatter, but they eventually do. I don't know what that totem's for. I can't seem to click it. So this mace attack's kind of nice because it stuns people. So it looks like it could be a melee wizard or something if I want. Got some build variety there. I don't know how good it'll work out later in the game, but we'll go with it. So that's my unique ring, that skull right there. It has the 1% chance to summon a skull when I get hit, so that was that right there. That was kind of cool. I don't think I had been paying attention before and seen that. Those Ruin collars do a lot of damage with that poison attack. I should be taking them down first. And they also raise the undead, so. I'm sure later in the game I'll have to do a little bit more kiting and stuff trying to go in there with my mace or whatever this magma mace is. But, like I said, I haven't really played it much, so I don't know. I actually never even played Torchlight 1 either. This is all new to me. Change my map options a bit. It's kind of right over the screen. I didn't really look at my match options. I'm sure there's some more to change that kind of stuff around. So there, my inventory is full here. I'm gonna add some stuff to my pet inventory and I guess gonna go get them to sell.
Your pet has departed.
So he's gone, he'll come back in 1 minute with some cash. So there's that skull again. I don't think it does that much damage. I don't know. He does a decent amount. Attack's really slow though. When my pet gets back here, level 10 to 12, I'm probably gonna have to level up a bit more before I go in there. When my pet gets back, I'll play around with some of that fishing stuff. And then I'll probably end off the video here. There you go, 380 gold. Okay, I'm gonna turn him into a war snout. There you go. Which is like a weird looking thing. And a frenzy fit. Now he just twerks it around. There we go. My pet does. Obviously those fishing things are just for your pets. I don't get the movement speed. Too bad. Run away! So I thought I'd just try to pull up the monsters there, see what happened. Obviously not the best idea, but it's nice and fun. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll do another one shortly with me a little bit later into the game. It's kind of slow right now, but hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks.